Hello everyone, I'm Leo Rishnee from the Leo Club of USC Alumni. This is the Sincerely Me initiative where we focus on women empowerment. To kick things off today, we've got Mrs. Sangeetha with us. Good afternoon, Mrs. Sangeetha.
Good afternoon.
I'll be asking you a few questions based on women empowerment.
Okay.
So shall we?
Yeah, let's get going.
The first question will be, what's one thing you love about being in your current position?
My experience and the knowledge behind it.
In your words, what do you think needs to be changed further in Sri Lanka when it comes to gender equality?
The impression that because we had the first woman prime minister and even a president, that women are treated equally. It goes down to grassroots levels and things need to change from there onwards. So we women who are in power can do certain things to change it, and who are in power and living who are independent will definitely focus on what they have. But there are women who are not, and they deserve the right to be who they are. When I say equality, I don't mean to say that they need to be as, they need to be treated right. That's what I'm saying. I don't mean they need to have equal amount of jobs or equal amount of, it's good if they have equal amount of everything, but it is, what I'm saying is, when you say equality, it is the right. I'm not comparing myself or any woman to a man. No, because that we are different. Right? Very basically, it's the truth. We're different, and we need to be respected for our differences.
That's right.
And respected as individuals. That's it. Right? Whether we want to be at home looking after 10 kids or we want to be out there working, just respect us for our decision. That's right.
So moving on to the next question, we know the road to success is not an easy one. So what are the obstacles you've gone through during your rise in the industry?
Been in the industry for longer than you've been living, my dear.
Yeah, of course.
So that's quite a long road, and it's my main thing was to. I was taught when I was small to treat a problem as a problem and not as life. So I am me, and in my work pace or on my professional level, if I face a problem, that's not me, that's a problem. So I take the problem, I find a solution. Right?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, whether it's let's say a personal crisis that is happening while I'm at work, that is also a problem that can be solved or would have an answer. Whether the answer is good or bad, or the decision I have to make according to my problem is what you would accept or not is a different thing. But every situation you have a solution. Every problem you have a solution. Whether you like your solution or not is another thing. But everything does. So understanding that every obstacle I faced was an obstacle, was not me, and I had to actually find answers for it, was my biggest strength. So whenever, whatever I had to, whether it was not being paid on time or I had issues like because in the film industry, male actors, the main man is paid more than the female actress. That's like because he's the hero, and he was paid more. It's like I'm doing the same job.
Yeah, exactly.
So the character, I give the same amount of time. I need this X amount of money.
Yeah.
For me to fight to that level took me about 10 years. I said no. If I demand this payment, so just because the actor is, so and so or X or Y, does not mean I need to be paid less. So like that, I had to, whatever that problem was, I didn't find fault with the producer or the actor because he's been paid more. I just found my way through, made sure I found a solution to my problem. So I think any obstacle that coming in anyone's way, you should focus it, separate it, and find a solution. So, and then life becomes pretty easy actually.
Sure. Who has been your biggest role model and why?
Because of the kind of work I've been doing, it required me to have different role models for different situations. When it came to acting, I had Mr. Fonseca. When it came to life and living my life, it was my mom. When it came to entrepreneurship, those days it was. Now it would be Bill Gates or somebody like that. But then I had different people whom I knew who I wanted to focus on. To me, you should have role models according to what you need to do, because as a woman, we have a responsibility for who we are. Right? And I think when you become a mother, a wife and a mother, your entire household is based, or they are brought up according to what you bring to their lives.
Yes.
Right? So when you understand the responsibility of being you, then your role models will automatically become people who would get you to your goal or achieve your dreams. So mine has been accordingly. In different situations, different people.
Right. If you could swap lives, like for a day, maybe any famous female figure, like you would.
I wouldn't want to swap life for a day with anybody, because I wouldn't know what to live, what kind of life they're living. I'm very happy living my life.
To the young ladies watching, what message or advice would you give them about tackling the future?
Okay. Because you asked me what advice I would give it. Otherwise, one lesson I learned is this generation just don't take advice when it's given to them without asking. So, I do not give it. I do not give messages, no advice if I'm not asked for it. That's one thing I learned very good, very clearly. The other thing is to understand, no matter how time changes, respect is something that will never change. So learn to respect yourself, your other person. Learn to respect people as human beings, as you would respect yourself.